let's talk about progress bars and all the different ways that we have to make them operate. So here in this bronze membership, you can see that we have a progress bar and we are essentially tracking 2 of the pages out of 3 in this membership. So when I scroll down to the ProgressAlly page settings, you'll see that I'm using an offering type of objective, and then I'm using all the posts in the bronze membership that have progress tracking objectives. So in my case, the Fill the Room page does not have any objectives, so I'm going to go ahead and add some right now. It's just going to be a simple text objective, and I'm going to go ahead and insert that to the page as well. So now when I refresh that, you can see there's actually 3 pages, so that way we can automatically update this list of objectives every time we add objectives to a new page within the course or membership, and you can see the percentage will update as well. Now you'll notice that I cannot check off these 2. I have to go to the actual page, complete the objectives here, and then you'll see this change. Now take a close look here. As I check off these items, you can see that the progress bar is not updating. And that's because by default, you have to complete everything on a page before this progress bar updates. You can see I finished things on this page. Now it's updated. Now, what if you wanted to have that more granular control? So let's actually set this up in a different way without using that offering objective to truly have that granular progress bar updating. So the first thing I'm going to do is enter in all of the objectives that I would have on my subpages manually. So I've gone ahead and added all the objectives that I would have on my subpages, and I'm going to go ahead and update just to show you what that looks like. So now you can see I have all of the objectives here, and they can be clicked on this page. However, what I want to do is actually remove them from here because they should be on the subpages instead, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So first, I'll remove the shortcode from this bronze membership main page, which is where I set up all of these objectives. So all of these objectives are sitting on this main page. And now on each of the subpages within this offering, I'm going to come in and I'm going to remove the objectives that were originally here because I'm not going to be using those anymore. And then what I'm going to do is, instead of just this regular ProgressAlly objectives, I'm going to go ahead and put in the objective list shortcode from not the current post, but from the bronze membership main page. And now I'm not going to show all of the objectives, but I'm only going to show the ones for this page. So let's say these first 2 go with this one. I'm going to go ahead and insert that. So now you can see I have these objectives that were set up on the main bronze membership page, but they're showing up on the Set the Stage page. And now you can see it's a lot more granular because as I check off 1 or more of these objectives on the page, the main progress bar changes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing for all the other pages. And if you realize you don't want to have these objective numbers showing because now it's saying 3, 4, and 5 instead of 1, 2, and 3, you can come in here and select that option. So I'm going to pick the 3 I wanted and then do not display objective number. So again, this is really handy if you want to hide these numbers. And then people will be able to check them off. And again, you see that granular progress bar updating. Now you might be thinking, I have a video that I want to play from here. So how do I do that? So here under the main bronze page for ProgressAlly settings and media, you can add as many media items as you want. And what we're going to do is, again, put them under the objectives, switch to a media type, and you can also do this with other types as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and say this objective will be marked complete after they watch a minute of this video. And then I'm going to replace the video on this page using the ProgressAlly shortcode for the media player, again for the main bronze page. So the bronze membership page, and then choose that pre-sale video and insert that. So essentially what you're doing is you're moving all of the things that are progress related to that main page of your course or offering. And then when you refresh it, you'll see that this video will actually start playing, and it's actually hosted or essentially set up on the main bronze page and not this sub page. So again, you do not have to have the shortcode on your main page, so I've gone ahead and removed it. It looks a little bit cleaner this way. All of the objectives are actually shown on the sub pages, but the progress tracking works in a more granular fashion this way. Hope this was helpful, and let us know in the comments if you have any other questions.